Morning, peoples. Let me show you something crazy experiment I'm doing here. This little tank is to represent my frag tank. Got my Aqualink overflow box. This bucket with a little wiener pump in it is to simulate a sump. I want to set this back up on my frag tank because what I have on there now is loud and it's driving me crazy, blah, blah, blah. But what I always do is in the sump, I have one of these smart level the securities. Well, you can't find them anymore. Sent them an email, asked why. They're claiming the shortage, which is the mantra of the pandemic. But I do have a smart Skimmer the security. The primary difference between these two, level security and the Skimmer security, is that this one can only register on air. So you can't have it underwater as you would in a sump, and then the water drops and it turns it off. This one can only register on air. So I said, in the frag tank, you know what I could do? I could just drop the weir box, clear myself out a piece of glass with nothing there, and try it there. So I've got the pump plugged into it, and this is running. It's got air in it because that's a very, very small pump. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to yank this U-tube out, which would simulate a failure. Because if this isn't siphoning, that's going to pump water up into this tank, and then the tank's going to flood the house. And this is on the second floor, so I can't afford another flood. I almost lost my yah-yahs in the last one. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to yank this out. The siphon breaks. That's continuing to pump. Water's coming in. And it's going to rise up over this sensor, I hope, and turn the pump off. It did. Did you hear it? Turned it off. The only problem is that now takes 5 minutes to reset, but I can live with that knowing that I'm not going to flood from the second floor again. I'll try it. There you go. It will work.